Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Steve coming at you. Hope you're having a great day. I spent this weekend at an event with some friends and business associates, and I'm back home now. And I wanted to put this video out because I'm so excited. Doesn't the air smell a little bit sweeter? Don't the days just seem a little bit brighter ever since November 5th? Well, President Trump and President-elect Trump is wasting no time putting together his plans for what he wants to do when he's back in the White House. And I was going through Twitter or X rather. Thank you, Elon. Thank you so much, Elon, for buying the Twitter and renaming it. And the what you did for us is huge. But I digress. Um, Also, thank you for your help with this election. I mean, you were phenomenal, and many others. Elon, you, Tulsi, RFK Jr., but you, Elon, were a huge, huge asset in this election. So again, I digress. I want to get back to President Trump's plans and what he knows he's going to have to do coming out the gate. First and foremost, besides immigration, is deal with the deep state and getting rid of bad actors that are entrenched in our government. And so I want you guys to hear what the president plans to do with these deep state actors. When I heard about this, I'm super excited. He has other plans he's put out. I'll go through that stuff, but this is the first thing I wanted to share with you. I'm going to share the whole thing with you because I'm really super excited about it. I was like, oh man, he is not playing around this time. Absolutely love it. Let's take a look at the president here and what he wants to get done.
Here's my plan to dismantle the deep state and reclaim our democracy from Washington corruption once and for all. And corruption it is. First, I will immediately reissue my 2020 executive order restoring the president's authority to remove rogue bureaucrats, and I will wield that power very aggressively. Second, we will clean out all of the corrupt actors in our national security and intelligence apparatus, and there are plenty of them. The departments and agencies that have been weaponized will be completely overhauled so that faceless bureaucrats will never again be able to target and persecute conservatives, Christians, or the left's political enemies, which they're doing now at a level that nobody can believe even possible. Third, we will totally reform FISA courts, which are so corrupt that the judges seemingly do not care when they are lied to in warrant applications. So many judges have seen so many applications that they know were wrong. At least they must have known. They do nothing about it. They're lied to. Fourth, to expose the hoaxes and abuses of power that have been tearing our country apart, we will establish a Truth and Reconciliation Commission to declassify and publish all documents on deep state spying, censorship, and corruption. And there are plenty of them. Fifth, we will launch a major crackdown on government leakers who collude with the fake news to deliberately weave false narratives and to subvert our government and our democracy. When possible, we will press criminal charges. Sixth, we will make every inspector general's office independent and physically separated from the departments they oversee so they do not become the protectors of the deep state. Seventh, I will ask Congress to establish an independent auditing system to continually monitor our intelligence agencies to ensure they are not spying on our citizens or running disinformation campaigns against the American people, or that they are not spying on someone's campaign like they spied on my campaign. Eighth, we will continue the effort launched by the Trump administration to move parts of the sprawling federal bureaucracy to new locations outside the Washington swamp. Just as I moved the Bureau of Land Management to Colorado, as many as 100,000 government positions could be moved out, and I mean immediately, of Washington to places filled with patriots who love America, and they really do love America. Ninth, I will work to ban federal bureaucrats from taking jobs at the companies they deal with that they regulate. So they deal with these companies and they regulate these companies, and then they want to take jobs from these companies. Doesn't work that way. Such a public display cannot go on. It's taking place all the time, like with Big Pharma. Finally, I will push a constitutional amendment to impose term limits on members of Congress. This is how I will shatter the deep state and restore government that is controlled by the people and for the people. Thank you very much.
Yes. Yes. I absolutely love the old points. Couldn't agree, disagree. What can you disagree with? Can you disagree with any of those points, those 10 points? My favorite was the last one. Man, because it is long overdue. It is time for Congress to be under the same rules the president falls under. That's a great way to get rid of a lot of this corruption, is to limit these guys. So we don't have people sitting in Congress for 50 years and then dying. 80-ass-year-old Nancy Pelosi and lots of others, just basically term limit them out. They've been there long enough. We can really free up this country when those permanent Washington class is no longer allowed to be permanent. I'm super excited. I'm telling you, I'm so thankful. Thank you, God. Thank you, America, my fellow citizens, for making this thing happen. It's morning in America again. I'm super excited about it, guys. I'd love to hear your comments, though. What do you think? What do you think about what the president said, those 10 points? He's got other videos I'm going to be sharing with you about improving American health, about how to handle immigration issues. I'm super excited. I'm going to do those too. But this is the one I wanted to share with you to get rid of the deep state, because that's going to be job number one in conjunction with immigration. Job number one is going to be cleaning out the swamp, finally cleaning out the swamp. And I think he's going to put the people in place and make that happen. As an aside, people have been worried, oh, he's kind of talking nice about Mike Pompeo, who used to be a Secretary of State, and Haley, Nikki Haley, is he going to invite her back into his administration? He already put out a tweet on Truth Social. I don't know if he actually has. I don't think I've seen it on the X, but he has a tweet on Truth Social, or that he already said Nikki Haley and Mike Pompeo will not be in his new administration. So he's already going down the right path with that. Super excited about it. He is getting things done. Let's go. It's exciting times, guys. Y'all tell me what you think. I'd love to hear your comments. Please comment, rate the video, share, like the video. But the ways you can help me is to like it and to share it with your friends. I really appreciate everybody who's come on board. I've got a lot of new people who've subscribers who signed up recently, a lot of new subs. Thank you for that. Continue to get the information out there about this video. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Y'all have a great one. Take care.